22. I could have sworn it was 20 miles. Let's see.
Vanguard, get me on edge.
20.
Rearming complete. Do it.
$19. $18.
Vanguard, edge long.
17.
Numero questo, scusa.
They got it at 17.
Come on.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching.
Alright, what's
Vai
it is it's something. That's all I do know. It is something. Alright, I'm just gonna launch a fucking I'm gonna hope it's a heavy target. I'm just gonna launch a Maverick on it.
Searching.
That looks like that's like nope. I can't tell what the fuck that is. Well, either way, it's fucking dead. And rifle.
I don't know what the fuck's going on the VHF radio, but fuck that. Well,
Yeah, I don't know either. I turned that shit off.
alright, 2-1 ready to fly.
I'll be there shortly.
Don't make a fool out of me, you goddamn Maverick piece of shit. There you go, you got it. You good. Rip Bozo.
That's the SA-11, dude. Or
I know.
SA-6, I mean. That's the one. I thought you said you couldn't ID it.
No, I couldn't initially.
Good shit. But, I guess it was reloading.
No, it was already dead. Or the track radar was already dead.
I don't think an does an SA-6 need the track radar, or am I
I'm
peeking with
99%
the
certain it does.
with the SA-11? Because I know the 6 and 11 are very similar.
SA-11 is not it has the track radar.
Yeah, the SA-11 is like the updated SA-6.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're correct.
Oh,
Alright,
right.
let's turn
Hey.
around.
Huh?
I think Nick left.
Yeah.
He didn't like us anymore.
No, that's just how Nick operates. Comes and goes as he pleases. Frequently doesn't say hello or goodbye.
Bye, Nick.
Bye, Nick. Yep. I used to think he was oh shit! I just jumped in the front seat accidentally. God damn it!
Well,
test the data link.
let's see what happens.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching.
Nope, we're good.
Yeah, still working. I think we're good here.
All right, ready to go.
Ready?
All right, direct waypoint. Oh
What
yeah,
is
she's
that target.
she is fatter than she was before. I'm gonna get a little bit of a run and start.
I can't tell what that is. Well, it's getting a Maverick, I guess, because I can't fucking tell. Maybe I should just launch a fucking... Oh, no, I'll just launch a Maverick, fuck it. Let's call it a goddamn day. Oh, that's not even the right fucking location.
Alright, turning on heading.
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
And Spectre 1-2 rifle. And turning away. I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
I'm gonna follow our same ingress. Keep a loose eye on that road.
Radar. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, you know what? I think that's it's another SA-6. I think it's just a launcher, though. Yeah, it's another SA-6 launcher.
Fine on the...
That's a waste of a Maverick.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Nope, not behind me. Alright, this time I'm gonna use fucking... the good shit. This might be bad. I forgot about this. It's the same thing that happened last time. Can you stop lasing, please? Motherfucker, just go to a different laser code. Dumbass.
Huh. Or go somewhere else.
Yeah, or go somewhere else, literally.
What a bag of
Or
dicks.
fucking, what a
How
moron.
dare you go where I went and help, coordinate on an objective? How dare you? Go away. I didn't program my weapons correctly, and I'm complaining about it.
And shack. Alright, next target. So they're gonna be, yep, it's gonna be this guy, perfect. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to die next. And turn around. The aircraft does not like this.
Let me pull back the torque a little bit. I didn't realize I was running fucking balls off of it.
125 miles low, F4. Ooh. And... fuck.
Radar.
Rifle.
7 o'clock. Searching.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
What?
Fucking dumbass computer. Did it get checked? Looks like it. Maybe. Did I miss it? How the fuck did I miss it?
Because Hog 1-1's on your laser code.
Is he?
I don't know, man.
Oh. I was gonna say, if he is, then I'm just gonna change laser codes. Like a normal, sane person. Okay, no, I killed it. It just took a minute for it to explode. Okay.
If I wasn't in VR, I'd type some ignorant shit in the chat, like, in an effort to make sure that laser codes don't get stepped on, they've coded the ability to change them. But
Oh,
that's not nice.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm not a nice person.
That's actually the kindest passive-aggressive thing you could do.
Fixed wing, 11 o'clock. Searching.
Yo, I want to see him rage out and the two of you get into a fucking dogfight in A-10s.
I might beat his ass. Spectre 1-2. Rifle. Yoink.
What frequency are you transmittering on?
What frequency or what laser code?
What frequency?
I am on. I'm on 3 different frequencies. I'm on 30 FM. I'm on 377, 475, and I'm on 133. So you pick.
What do you
30
use
is
for-
probably the easiest.
Solid. Yep. I'm already up 3-0.
Fixed wing, 10 o'clock. Searching.
Let's see. What's the next target? On the opposite side of the fucking town. Great. Wait, why do you want to know my frequency? We're just talking on Discord.
I wasn't sure if you were transmitting on that frequency or not.
Oh,
That's
I
all.
can.
No, I wasn't saying you had to. I was just verifying that
if
my
that guy
SS
starts
was working. That's
if
all.
that. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were gonna say in case that guy starts talking to me on the fucking freak.
Fixed wing,
I don't give a
10
fuck.
o'clock.
If he can't change laser codes, I doubt he has the wherewithal to fucking.
What Chubbs is saying is when the fighting words comes out, he wants to make sure he's got a front row seat.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know. And I hope you're alright with microwave radiation, because I have had this FCR absolutely blasting the fucking balls off of your helicopter for the last 10 minutes.
Well, I thought you were talking about me. I was supposed to say I already have RF radiation, so.
Yeah, I've got my deal going as well.
Radar.
What are the machines
7
that you
o'clock.
work with?
Searching.
Mass specs, mass spectrometers.
Yeah, so I've heard that term before, but how does it work? Like, what is it?
So, think of it as a very complicated and expensive way of measuring the mass of molecules. So, it is essentially be as accurate of an instrument as possible to measure the mass of something, and where you're measuring the mass of
rifle.
molecules such as small-scale drugs or peptides, broken down fragments of protein.
You're dealing drugs?
Of course.
So what does it use to take these measurements? Like, what is it?
So you essentially will smash whatever molecule you're trying to measure the mass of with either protons or various other methods to essentially dislodge a proton or a hydrogen or whatever from it, and just basically try to make it become charged, and also break
Okay.
it down into fragments. So then the reason why you want it charged is because mass spectrometer doesn't directly just measure the mass of something, it actually measures the mass to charge ratio. And it shoots it through a series of electromagnets. And at the end, you'll have a detector, and depending on how far said charged particle goes into the detector, it will usually determine the mass to charge ratio. And anytime you smash a molecule, you actually get several different types of fragments, and this kind of becomes fairly predictable. And you have algorithms that will go ahead and predict that if you have X molecule, you usually have fragments X, X, Y, Z, etc. that will typically be produced from it. And so that's generally how we go ahead and take all these fragments that we ID in the detector, and then back calculate what molecule was originally there before it was dissociated.
How the fuck do people figure out this kind of shit?
Cool. Cool.
No, I mean, like, how do people figure out the physics that are involved in making a machine that can do this?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's complicated, but it's not like it was all done overnight. Like
well, no, exactly. Yeah, I understand. Like, the
This
this was
road
implemented one component at a time, and
yeah, like the road to making a device like this, like the number of like random chance discoveries that had to occur.
oh yeah, like people
And then
people
on
had
top
to be
of
falling
that-
people had to be falling ass backwards into this many times over. before
Yeah,
it
oh
became a
yeah,
thing.
exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Did this guy say not while in the air? Oh, he's in an F-15. That's why.
He can't do what in the air?
Wait, no, he's in an A-10. Yes, you fucking can.
Nah, he might have laser rockets that he can't program in the air.
Yeah,
what,
you
what
can.
laser rocket? You can definitely
APKWS,
do that
you
with
could
APKWS.
absolutely program in the air. In the A10, you could program everything in the air.
Interesting. I couldn't remember. I thought maybe that's what he's referring to. Maybe he's just new. Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe recommend that he drop the 30 Fox mic and one of us can explain to him how he does that. Just a suggestion, you know? I have no idea how the fuck you do that, but... Alright, I'm turning direct waypoint 2.
You go into the Dismas inventory, and then you could go ahead and, program everything in your weapon
Fixed
stores.
wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
He said, since they changed the fusing. What are you talking about? You're in an A-10. Not a
Yep.
fucking F-16 or an F-15.
I think it's a skill issue.
Yeah, he's literally just having a skill issue moment. The Laser Mavericks, can you change their laser code in the air?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm
dude.
not tripping then.
You need that ability because you may be working with different JTACs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to follow this road in just like we did before.
Sounds good.
I think the guy's a fucking moron.
I think we got somebody on 30 who's gonna hop in here in a second.
Yeah, he about to. Maybe. We'll see.
Even though we want to strangle people sometimes, it is good to make friends.
I'm not his friend. I'm just a fucking person telling him what to do. Maverick's not gonna fucking see this. I'm just gonna have to launch a shit ton of fucking rockets and hope that it kills. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna launch like 5 of these.
Was it McLovin that could be quoted as saying, "We are his
1
friends.
o'clock. Searching.
We need to guide his cock, not block his cock."
I think so. Spectre 1-2 rifle times 5.
Missile. Missile. Forward right. Missile. Missile.
That might have been 6, but whatever. 1 for extra. 1's for good measure. I have plenty of rockets anyway. I'm not that worried.
Deviating a little bit off this road.
Yep.
The fuck? I hate this JTAC. This JTAC is literally lasing nothing right now.
Yeah, sometimes it gets stuck on a vehicle. Can't happen.
God damn it, I just wasted 6 rockets. Now I'm pissed.
Oh, don't get
Alright, well,
overly
now I can-
reliant on the JTAC.
Are you
Well-
on the right laser code?
I am. Because I was just I was doing laser spot. I did laser spot search and it detected where it was lasing and it lased onto nothing.
Is anyone else working there?
No. Not that I'm aware of. Just you and another Apache.
None of us would be that cynical.
Not yet. Alright, well. I'm gonna take out other targets then in the meantime. I'm just gonna laze myself. I swear to God, this goes the wrong fucking direction. Spectre 1,
Aircraft's
2,
armed.
rifle.
Missile, forward right.
I'm gonna watch it. I hope to God. No! God damn it! No, you're not supposed to do that! Oh, I fucking hate this goddamn piece of shit. I literally can't do any. Well, I gotta change my laser code now. I can't laser. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright, I gotta change my laser code. They fucked it up. No, not jettison. Okay, I gotta change my fucking laser code. Dog shit ass fucking piece of shit. What's that? One. Actually, I'm gonna use my old laser code. 2111.
Wasn't gun.
Load. If I don't fucking crash and burn first.
Fixed wing.
2111.
11 o'clock. Searching.
I'm not quite sure what George is looking at right now, but he seems to think this poor guy's house is the
Empty
target.
slate.
Oh. That's interesting.
Tracking target.
Okay, I'm back up on a different laser
Blazing.
code.
Alpha. Lasers off. Laser on.
2111. Laser. There we go. Alright, now I'm good. I will never trust a JTAC ever again. At least an in-game JTAC.
Alright, let's start pushing this objective. I'm gonna pop into the bump, have a good look around.
Yep.
I want to get much closer than 7K for now. ASE is looking clean at 700 feet. The only thing I see currently active is a bunch of trucks and
Armor.
what the fuck is this?
Spectre 1-2
sand
rifle.
box?
Missile, forward right.
Looks like it's some sort of like outpost. I'm gonna send a single missile on that.
All right.
Missile,
2-1 right.
forward.
Missile? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm 130.
Okay. Just making sure. Shaq, Dishka. Well, that's a technical. I don't know why it says Dishka. Do they just like have the same fucking model?
The Dishka and a technical?
Yeah.
The only difference is the caliber.
Mm.
All right, I've got a target. I've got a target for you on 1788.
1788.
Target is stored.
Okay,
If I got some sort of hardened structure, it's a little too spicy for
I can't use that.
Hellfire.
You got 211. I think it's one of your default laser
Two,
codes.
2111. Got it. I'm up 2111.
Okay, stand by.
1-1. Oh. Back to
This
rifle.
one's going to be for
MBT.
This one's going to be for Riley. If you'd like, I've got MGRS for you, or lat long decimal.
Do you have a laser?
Hey, I
Laser
got
slash
hey,
search.
I think a guy just called you, Riley.
Stand by.
130.
Go for Spectre 1.
Okay. Or not? Was he fucking afraid to talk to me? What the hell? Alright, anyways.
Radar. 7 o'clock.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
You got your laser going or no?
Confirm. 2111.
Searching.
Looks like just south of the red smoke on the
Yep,
current
I got visual.
objective. Yep. That's your target on my laser. Cleared hot.
Copy. It's clear hot.
I guess this is really a lot more like Type 1 control, so I don't really need to clear you to do anything
Yeah.
other than fucking kill it. I can get the laser or you can take it, whatever, you let me know.
Is this... It looks like something I can just kill with a GBU-54, so I should be okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm off back to concealment. And where you at,
And
1-1?
slate. Wasn't
There
gun.
you are. Visual?
Still
Yep,
up
visual.
and just yep. George found.
And Spectre
Error.
1, 2 bombs away. Egressing to the south, or to the north.
Deslaving.
I'm kind of afraid about that fucking... Never mind, discard.
Missile, forward left.
Just don't laze any... If you're...
Got a missile launch in the op area.
Is that you?
It's not me.
Is there another... Is that the other Apache?
I don't know. Nobody's calling their shots.
That's common around here.
I think it's the other Apache. Damage to sandbox, 41%. I'm gonna go for another GB4.
Ooh, what a... Yeah, dude, I hit it with a Hellfire and only killed it like the 30%.
Oh, never mind, it's dead.
Alright.
It was just on fire, I guess.
Fucking good, awesome. Alright, I'm only seeing unarmored trucks here.
I saw a group of trucks earlier. I can get you a MGRS if you want it.
Yeah, we see the
George-
roadblock.
George sees a bunch of these trucks. They are...
There's a group of them. There's
Just
like 4 of
so
them.
ready
On
to
some-
tear into him with 30 bike.
Yep. I'm gonna push up around the that roadblock.
Slaving.
Really into this town that's about a half a kilometer in front of us or
Copy,
so,
Slave.
and then you can take the bump and
Yep.
and look in there. I'll let you know when I'm in position.
Deslaving.
We'll use this road as our reference point.
Target acquired.
I think that this
Lasers off.
if
Target stored.
able to use these common routes that already exist as reference points makes it a lot easier than finding an arbitrary point in space.
Yeah, stand by. I'm also gonna... As soon as I drop a bomb...
Slaving.
In a
Deslaving.
second, I'm gonna see what the current status is and see what targets are remaining.
Tracking target.
Ooh, that's a
Lasers off.
nasty boy right there. He's dead.
Dewast.
And he's
Slaving.
going to bomb
Gun
away.
lost.
That's a Scud launcher.
Hellfire's up. Dewast.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Spectre 1-2 bombs away on Scud launcher.
Alright, I'm in position.
Alright. Moving up.
And... Ooh, it's gonna get it. Gonna get his ass. And Shack Scud launcher. Alright. Let me grab the current intel information for here. Ground mission data, hard mission data, status. We got 13 times logistic vehicles, 12 times infantry, 1 times APC, 1 times IFV.
Okay, copy. Fixed wing launch?
Fixed wing launch? I don't have anything.
I haven't gotten that one.
Target in sight.
Okay.
That's kind of scary.
It just says on. It's
missile,
a.
aft left.
And now
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
getting
a
missile aft left.
missile
Fixed
warning.
wing, 8 o'clock.
All right, I'm
Launch.
getting down. I don't know
Yep,
what it's from.
launch. It is a fixed wing.
Fixed wing, 10
I
o'clock.
don't know where he went.
Searching.
I'm assuming I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's on me, so I'm getting the fuck down.
I have no idea.
Target
I
destroyed.
didn't see the smoke. I didn't see fucking
I didn't see
anything.
anything on the RWR. I don't have anything on my RWR.
It doesn't necessarily have to have. Could have been a MiG-29 using
But it wasn't on the AWACS either.
I don't know. I don't know.
Missile, forward left.
I don't know where it's at. I don't know where this missile's at. I'm just
Fixed wing,
fucking
11
losing
o'clock.
all my goddamn
Launch.
countermeasures because I don't fucking know. Wait, I'm just gonna get super fucking low. Does anybody have visual of the fixed wing?
Negative.
No, the only thing I see up here. I mean, there's a friendly Apache, a friendly Hind,
I didn't see anything.
and I do see that the Apache was using his FCR. So I wonder if that was an FCR scan burst. I've never gotten
But
that
it would-
notification before.
I've never seen that
Yeah.
before either.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I say we keep pushing.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna get back up. I see something in the air over there, but I don't think it's a fixed wing.
There's an Apache and then there's a Hind at like 1,000 or
I think that's
2,000
behind.
feet.
Yeah, I think that's the Hind. I'm gonna get up.
Alright, I'm gonna pop up around 300 feet, have a quick look.
Let's see. TTI, AWACS, EAWR reports, contact report. No, I got literally nothing on the FCR or the AWACS.
And slaving.
The only thing, the closest thing to us is 2 F4s at 135
Slaving.
miles. So I'm remotely close.
I'm gonna look at the smoke. Looks like that's the single APC.
Uh,
Yeah, take that shit out. We don't want
Yep.
that shit in here anymore. I
See
see.
if I can get George to lock it. Looks like it's a
Are
district
you on a
type
different
vehicle.
laser code? I don't want to
Missile,
block
aft.
something. I got a missile launch to my left.
Missile,
Right.
forward left.
Okay.
It's got to be the other Apache.
yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not on comms.
Tracking target.
Jesus Christ.
All right, APC shacked.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this this truck here.
All right, it looks like we're pretty clear in here. I'm gonna get into.
Spectre rifle.
Missile, right.
I'm gonna come up to a 500-foot left-hand orbit. If you want
Yep.
to take a 400-foot right-hand orbit,
Copy that.
and I'll marshal between 5 and 6. You take for 3 to 4.
Check.
Those are good.
Hello, good shit.
Were you like right on top of it?
Yep.
My bad.
No, you're good.
I didn't see you there. I don't know why I didn't see you. That's weird.
Deslaving.
Guns, guns, guns. Good kill.
Okay.
And slaving.
Guns, guns, guns. Oh, come on, George.
And slaving.
God, I
Deslaving.
fucking hate you, dude.
Missile, aft left.
Tracking
We
target.
still got a BMP.
Yeah,
Blazing.
if you have visual of it, or if you want to take it out yourselves, go ahead.
Yep, I'm firing now.
Lasers off. Good effects.
I'm
Good
gonna go
effects.
after this
He's
truck.
already dead.
Slaving.
There's a truck where that the new red smoke is at, roughly.
Oh, I got him in rockets.
And slaved. I'm deslaved. Target acquired.
Missile, left.
Is that you?
I'm just at rockets.
Okay, that's this other guy then. He needs to call his fucking shots on the radio.
Laser on. Lasers off. Gun lost.
We got this group of like 4 or 5 trucks.
That's IR. Why did it switch? And
Roger, engaging. Spectre rifle.
Missile, missile.
Those are good hits.
Missile, missile.
what is that? Who is flaring?
Slaving. I'm deslaved. Hey, M928, if you're actually on the frequency, you wouldn't have to fucking flare.
Air ground hard mission auto initiating.
Alright, we're cleared here, I believe.
Is it? Is it cleared? Like
Yep.
100%? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
What the
honorable mention,
fuck?
Spectre 1-2. That's bullshit that Skyfox gets an honorable mention. Fucking bullshit.
Who's
Hey, that's-
Skyfox?
That's cool though. I see Spectre 2-1 and Spectre 1-1 Gator with the major
I like how I got
operation
nothing.
contributor. No, you
Yeah,
got
I like how
you got top honorable mention.
No, I didn't. It was you.
No, I got
Top honorable
Yeah, you got
mention. Yeah, you got gun rod,
Yep.
passport, and then Skyfox.
How in the fuck did the guy who just got here in the MI-28 get better than I did? That makes literally no fucking sense.
he didn't. Did he?
Yeah, he did. He got the third.
Third is third. You were second.
No, I wasn't. No, I'm saying he was not even an honorable mention. He was the top contributor, or the third top contributor.
Was he not here before?
No, he wasn't.
Oh yeah, that is weird. Yeah, DC Las Vegas. With
The guy literally
13%.
just got here.
Means he must have been here before we came up.
That's what I'm thinking.
Unknown fixed wing launch.
I don't think there's a fixed wing. I think it's bullshitting you.
Alright, I'm silencing the UHF radio.
I don't even know what the radio freak is for us right now.
We got air to ground norm 50 clicks to our 213.
Okay.
Alright, 1-1, I'm at your
I'm
3
gonna
o'clock
do a convoy.
low.
Copy.
I'm gonna set her down near this water tower.
I'm gonna deal with this convoy.
Have a look around. Still sitting on a decent amount of weapons here.
Because I got like nothing for weapons other than 3 Mavericks and like a bunch of rockets. So.
Oh,
God
looks
damn
like
it.
you've been out here kicking dicks.
I have been, or been trying to. Exactly, I don't understand how the fuck he got a better contribution than I did.
Oh, the only thing that makes sense is he was flying on this server before we got here. He was on this objective. Because he
Yeah.
literally just got here.
86 280.
You're looking at A2G 11. Flaming Dookie.
Flaming Dookie.
Let's have a quick look at, I'm gonna get in the F10 map real quick and check the mission intel, ground mission, normal, mission status. 4 logistics vehicles, a single Scud, and 1 APC.
Looks like it's been hit pretty hard already.
It looks like Swifty, that's the one Swifty was working.
The dumbass can't change the laser code.
Yeah, passport, it looks like you could literally clean that whole thing up in 1 run.
I probably could, but I'm trying to get that convoy.
What convoy? Where did we
The
find?
one towards Gaziantep.
Ah, yes. So that is, for
The one I
us, Chubbs, it's
disregarded
about
before.
308.
Where is it?
308. You'll see on the F10 map there's just an orange circle. As opposed to a mission area. Because the
Oh, I
convoy
see.
could be moving on the MSR anywhere.
Yeah, it is. No, I know exactly where it's at. It's basically on the orange circle.
All right, let's head that direction.
Yep. Those convoys do usually have some form of anti-air, so just a heads
That's
up,
fine.
Riley.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm up.
I'm looking for the targets now. They seem to have moved from... They might be behind this hill, actually.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna start punching a coordinate, and then I'll push it to you.
Sounds good.
Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Where the fuck is this convoy at?
How old is the marker?
It's been there for a while.
Oh, then there's no fucking telling where that convoy is. Could be 40 miles in any direction. The only thing finding that is a JTAC or...
Well, we don't have one, unfortunately, for this mission.
Yep, the only thing finding it's a JTAC or an F-16 with ground air-to-ground radar in...
Fucking find it by...
Would be pretty fucking lucky.
Yeah, I would be. I'm just following the MSR. Oh, found it.
Alright, north or south of the position?
It is to the north of the position. Like, very far north of the position. Basically, it's right on Gaziantep, for the most part.
Okay, alright. Offset that direction. Let us know how many vehicles are there.
Stand by. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Alright, you gonna need help up there, or is it worth us flying 20 minutes to get there?
I could probably get it. I just gotta fucking deal with the anti-air first.
What?
If my fucking thing will actually track the goddamn targets, yeah.
Alright, what are we doing, John? We gonna... Next closest is normal. Doesn't have fuck all there. I say... It's not really anywhere else to fly that's within flying distance.
Yeah.
I say... Call that RTB and then figure out what our next hop's gonna be.
That's gonna be the plan here.
Why can the TGP not lock onto this fucking thing?
Direct waypoint 3. What are you trying to lock?
Moving target.
You know that
Like, it won't follow.
Are
the
you in
target.
the A10?
Yeah.
You need... So, in order to get a point track on a target, you need to actually be nose hot.
Okay, now they're pissed. They stopped.
And then you'll
Perfect,
have
that's what I
that...
wanted.
Once you get the point track, you'll usually hold, but there's a gimbal limit to that thing.
Stand by. I'm dealing with AAA. That's what I wanted, anyways. I
So
wanted
you can
them to
only...
stop.
Are you saying it's more you're more likely to get a point track when you're nose on, or you have to be nose on? Because I don't
I
remember that.
There's-
I was nose
there's
on.
there's a very narrow gimbal limit to actually get a point track on a target.
Yeah.
But probably the best way to get a successful one is to really just go nose hot.
Okay.
I
Just
was
because
nose hot,
it's-
that's the problem.
Is that a A10 specific thing, or is that just a limitation of the Lightning too?
I believe it's the Lightning 2 thing.
Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. I know when you're nose on, there's a lot less slewing that has to happen.
Yep.
But it's also been a long time since I was really in that thing every day. And I'll slow her down to 80 knots until you're established.
I'm about to go ripping your way here because I realized I was climbing whilst responding to messages. So I've got a lot of potential energy to burn here.
Get the fuck down from there.
Heard from Solo today or nah?
Nope. I let him know that I'd be up for doing some training with him late tonight. Seems like late tends to work better for me than early.
That's if DCS will cooperate.
Yeah.
All right, we're back on station. All right, here we go.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't really rooting for a guy that's flying under the call sign Swifty.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
And Spectre 1-2.
I've got you well within FCR range.
What is your range? Holy shit, what did that say?
And slaving.
I read it wrong. I read the AMAX
Fixed
report
wing.
as
2 o'clock. Searching.
047 for 17
Blazing.
miles.
Lasers off.
And it was the other way
Laser on.
around. It was 46 miles, 16,000 feet.
I've
I
got
can
you
do that.
at 2,130 meters.
Oh. No, that thing's
Fine.
pissed now. That is a SA-9. Okay,
Lasers
move back
off.
the fuck up. He is not happy. I didn't realize it was an SA-9 right there.
You can max altitude it at 11.5.
Yeah, I need to get up. I think I'm too far away for him to shoot at me though, so I think I'm okay for now. But I'm gonna need to max out it anyway. So
Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Dude, I used to hate the IHAD's monocle, but I kind of dig it.
I hate it. After you told me I had to disable it,
2 o'clock.
I've been so
Searching.
much happier.
Been running with no IADs.
No, I don't run the monocle. I just run
The
the
thing that's
normally
in your
just run
face.
the overlay with the 3D model disabled.
Okay, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
yeah, so I just have like green floating in space.
I feel in VR it's done pretty well.
Yeah, I like it.
Shit to look at.
I used to hate it, like with the reverb. I
Yeah.
was not a fan when I started flying the Apache, but I don't know if it's the headset or if it's just that I like the extra layer of immersion. Or before I prioritize the ability to see.
I am on your left.
Alright, power up. Let's set the power at 90%.
Sweet.
And I'll let you let you take lead and I'll just fly your wing.
Alright.
And
I need to
Spectre
practice.
1-2 rifle. You can't do that, bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, get fucked, pussy. You a dead son of a bitch, I'll tell you that. Alright, I'm clear. The rest of these are just like tanks and shit.
I would say that this is a much more effective way of engaging targets.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that opening engagement against the SA-8 felt pretty good.
Sector 1-2. Rifle.
Yep. Always have somebody looking over your shoulder, and always have an escape route.
I mean, like this, you were always able to call out smoke on Nick, or even smoke on Riley or other guys. It's just,
and that's the whole point. It's the whole reason to have multiple aircraft.
Yeah.
MI-24 doesn't really, like Russian aircraft as a rule of thumb, don't have the sensor suite that we have available.
yeah.
And their methodology is a lot more run and gun, hard and fast, whereas we can play the cat and mouse game.
Ooh, I got two F4s, 59 miles, 11,000 feet. I didn't see what the brevity was, or the bearing was.
You can pop it up in open kneeboard under the chat
Yeah,
bar.
I'm just a little busy. Spectre 1-2 rifle. 150 for 58. That was a BMP. How the fuck did that? That's on fire. It's fine. Well, worst case scenario, I have two AIM-9s, and I'll see what I can do. I'm probably gonna die here. That's fine. As long as I kill this convoy, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Spectre 1-2 for rifle. What the fuck? Good shag.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Hey guys, Fleming Dookie was completed.
Hell yeah.
Right, I didn't fly all the way over there.
I hate it when the fucking A-10 does that. That's so fucking annoying.
What did it? What
It
did
just
it
fucking,
do?
my teapot just freaked the fuck out. And decided to move so it's not on my goddamn target anymore when I was lasing it.
So did like it manually track away from the target, or like lose the contrast lock, or did it get to its gimbal limit?
It could have been gimbal limit, but I don't fucking know anymore. Rifle.
There's a lot of figuring that's got to be done to keep the TGP within parameters of its ability to move around and also not be masked by the aircraft.
Yep.
But yeah, but if I set up a fucking speed on it, it should just go back to the speed. It shouldn't just fucking freak the hell out like that.
Were you gimbal rolled?
And it didn't say it. Usually it says gimbal roll on the damn thing.
Splash F4.
I mean, it'll be able to get back to your speed as long as your speed isn't masked.
Yeah, it wasn't masked. It's like I look at the target and then it's like I rifle, and then when I pull up, it just freaks the fuck out.
Oh, that's normal. I mean, were you doing a dive?
No, not that much of a dive.
So you were doing a dive.
Like maybe like 30 degrees at most.
That's dive. Yes. Yeah, that'll happen.
Okay, so I don't think that the TGP lost its lock. I think that you maneuvered faster than what the TGP is able to move.
Yeah.
Its slew rate. So to try on your next run-in to help avoid that, you still do your pull-up and your evasive maneuver. Just try to be a little slower on the angle per second. You know, not quite so aggressive.
Were you trying to set up for an APK WS run?
Yeah, I was. Well, I already.
Make sure you set a mark point on your target. So if you do lose TGP lock, you could always just slew it right back over to your mark point.
That's what I did, and then when I tried to get back on it, wouldn't do it.
1 o'clock. Searching.
So was it, when you tried to re-slave it, was it moving?
It was moving, but it wasn't moving in the right direction.
Were you sure that your mark point was your speed? Sometimes you may have a speed that you set manually, and even though you might have your mark point selected on your HUD symbology, it might not be your speed. You need to actually disable your previous speeds in order to make your mark point or waypoint selected become your default speed. So you should probably do a TMS aft long.
Aft long, not forward long?
In order to clear your previous speeds, because if you make a speed manually, it'll become the default speed that all your systems slave to.
But doesn't TMS long or TMS forward long replace the speed with the new speed?
Correct.
Well, I've been doing that the entire time.
You've been doing that the entire time, but then if you go ahead and switch to a particular mark point and you forgot that you've made made a speed manually, it's always going to slew to your last speed as opposed to the mark point that you wanted.
Well, I've been doing it based off speeds, not necessarily mark points.
Dude, that makes so much sense. That explains so much time that I've spent frustrated with the TGP and the A10. Because I do what Riley's doing, where I find a new thing and I make the new thing the new speed.
Yep.
And then, in my confused motions, I start slaving to things that, previous things.
Yep.
That I was looking at, and then I'm trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So TMS down long will clear the
TMS
previous...
log will clear your speed. So therefore, by default, whatever current waypoint or mark point you have selected becomes the default speed.
I'm tracking. Yeah.
And I recommend that you use mark points for your speed. When you're working with these things, because it's just a real quick TMS right short.
Yeah, that's fucking brilliant. And you can always, that's good. Instead of just having a random or arbitrary point in space that's not really a particular mark point. It's just a.
I mean, it's not going to be saved.
I like that
when you just create a speed on its own.
Yeah.
You could always like mark anything you see, and you could always go back to them. While you're doing your prioritization hierarchy.
It's like the difference between telling Jester to look at something and then telling Jester to store it, or looking at something and then storing it yourself. If you don't store it, then when you come back around, there's no guarantee that you're still going to be looking at that. I like that. All right, that explains a lot of my frustration in the A10. The A10 is such a finicky girl when it comes to things happening in the exact order that they need to happen.
Yeah, because a lot of times what people don't realize is sometimes you can get all your systems to be slaved to just your targeting pod, and you'll go ahead and try to tell it to slave up, but then you realize, well, your targeting pod wherever your targeting pod looking is the speed at that moment. So wherever it's moved around to, that's your speed, and that's not great if you wanted something in particular.
Yeah, depending on whatever your not acquisition source, but your sensor of interest, your soy is that your soy determines what your speed is.
Yep. I mean, the one-time case that I definitely want to use speed by holding TMS up long on targeting pod is when I'm looking at making a point track on a moving target.
There we go.
Because it's the targeting pod itself that will actually be tracking the position of that vehicle, that moving vehicle.
All right, wind's from the tail, so
So
Okay.
take her around the
turn
far
around
side
and face
and pull a 180 in. If you want to take the from our position now, the close one, I'll take the one that's further.
Take land
Sounds
at
good.
Gaziantep. Let's see. Since I'm already here, I may as well just land here. Should let turn around this way. I don't know where those F4s are at. I haven't looked recently. I have... Great, you just tell me nothing. Thank you, AWACS. You just tell me absolutely fucking nothing. I guess there's nothing then. I don't fucking know.
Sometimes there's nothing.
I am very well aware that there's altitude right there. This is gonna be a really hot landing. We'll see. And land. Ooh, shit!
Is that a lag spike, or did you really just do that?
I didn't really
Mixture
do
both.
anything.
It looked like you went all the way around that little fucking building behind you.
Oh, you're talking to somebody else, never mind.
Yeah, I'm talking to John.
Oh.
He like slid all the way the fuck around this fucking LZ.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. This is a very short runway. I'll make it work. Hopefully this has everything I need. We'll see.
Chief, turn on the ground
Just gonna
power.
pull off to the side here.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Ooh, I fucked up my wheel. I need to get repaired. Let's go over here. I didn't think I could fuck up my wheel like that. I guess I can.